Hello and welcome. My name is Alexander, and you're welcome to the Photoshop tutorial series. In this series, we'll be doing an introduction to Photoshop, showing you the powers of Photoshop vis-a-vis image manipulation, image editing, and also basic graphic design. Photoshop is a graphic suite, part of the Adobe Creative Cloud. It used to be part of the Adobe Creative Suite, and then Creative Suite became Creative Cloud, and that's it. I think by a large extent, Photoshop is the most popular of the Creative Suite, and it's the industry standard when it comes to image retouching, image editing, and all that. Photographers use it a lot, and graphic artists use it too. But I'll be introducing Photoshop from the viewpoint of a photographer as image editing, and also from graphics. I'm a graphic artist myself, but you can do graphic art without knowing a little bit of photo editing and all that. So as you can see, my Photoshop is up, and I'm just gonna wait for it to fully come up. By the way, I just upgraded my EliteBook to 8 gig RAM, and for some reason it's been rejecting the RAM, which is a problem because my Photoshop just won't work with a 4 gig RAM anymore, and the other 2 gig RAM I had to make it 6 gig RAM is kind of bad. So I thought, why not just upgrade it to 8 gig RAM, since the system is built to use 32 gig RAM. And for some reason, even 8 gig RAM is having problem. I'm just gonna jump right in and show you how to create a new document in Photoshop. And by the way, I'm using Photoshop CC 2018, so if you're using anything less, it's gonna be a little different, but I think there are some pretty standard things that will just remain the same. So for the benefit of those who are using maybe Photoshop Creative Suite 6 or maybe CC 2014 or the likes, I'm just going to come here to File, New, Edit, like the normal standard operations of any software or size of most softwares. So we're going to come to File, click on New, and we have this dialog. Again, I have to stress that if you're using anything less than a Creative Cloud 2017, your dialog isn't going to look like this, but I believe you can still work your way around it. So I'm just going to go to Print. You could go to anyone, we have this. These are some things you won't find in CS6 or the likes. So you have this photo templates, print templates, art and illustration, web, mobile, and film and video. I'm just having the aspect ratios of film and videos, but I'm gonna go to print. I do a lot of print work, and I'm going to sorry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna choose A5, like flyer standard, and this right pane here, you can see we have this pane and we have this pane. So on this right side here, you can tweak the properties of your document. So I'm going to select inches as my measuring. I'm going to leave it at portrait. You can have landscape rotation or portrait, and you can add adverts. I'm not going to add adverts. I don't need that right now. I'm going to leave every other thing just the way it is. The background, I'm going to leave it black and white, so that's okay. And I'm going to say create, and voila, you've succeeded in creating your first Photoshop file. Yes, right now it's just like I'm saying, right now it's just blank. We've not done much, but basically this is how to create your first or any other Photoshop document for that matter. What's next is to just save this. So I'm gonna save this right now. I'm gonna come to File, and I'm gonna say Save As. So I'm select somewhere. I like to save my things in OneDrive, but you know, as you can see, these are some of the things I've done in the past. I'm not gonna save it in OneDrive right now. I'm just gonna go to Documents and just maybe create a folder and tutorial series. Let's call that tutorial series. Okay. So we're just gonna call this introduction to PS. We're gonna call this 001. I don't know if this is gonna enter into 100, but let's just call it that 001 and save. You've created your first Photoshop file. All that is left is for you to like design on this wonderful canvas. So in our next video, I'll be showing you I'll be introducing you to the interface, telling you what's what and what the tools are for. By the way, the toolbar on the side, and what some of the things are for here. Another thing I'll be introducing you to is also the concept of workspaces. But for now, goodbye and till next time. Thank you very much. My name is Alexander. If you love this video, please like it and also subscribe. You know, that kind of helps a lot. So thank you. See you.